Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening from wherever you're hearing us from around the globe. It is the second day of February 2023, and this is KOIKIMEDIA bringing the world closer to your doorstep. And I'm reporting live from Surulere, Lagos State. This is to inform the Yoruba sons and daughters and all the people of the world in general, including international communities, about an atrocity which was committed yesterday evening, the 4th day of February 2023, at about 10 p.m. by men of the Nigeria police in Lagos State, known as RRS police, in an attempt to abduct and assassinate one of our active Yoruba men who has been clamoring for self-determination through a legal means. The Oba Ogboni Abalaye'S Oba Bakari. KOIKIMEDIA bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Oba Ogboni Abalaye received the information of the attack on his office that happened around 10 p.m. yesterday evening and quickly informed every groups and individuals he could inform. And this is why we are here to show the world and all Yoruba sons and daughters. And this is the aftermath of yesterday's attack at his office. As you can all see, everywhere, not bad, not down. KOIKIMEDIA bringing the world closer to your doorstep. So, we received the distress call yesterday evening that his office was attacked an hour after he left his office around 9 p.m. And the atrocity was carried out by the Nigeria police in Lagos, known as RRS police. And his office was destroyed. Gunshots were fired severely, and one man was reported. Okay, two men were reportedly taken away from around his office. Bello family, Mr. Bello and his brother also. Bello Razak Bello. Okay, KOIKIMEDIA bringing the world closer to your doorstep. There was also an assassination attempt on him last week by political thugs. Yes, you can. There was also an attempt to assassinate him last week by political thugs in this Surulere vicinity in Lagos State when he was in his office. But the attempt was unsuccessful. KOIKIMEDIA bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Well, nevertheless, this is also a reminder that this is a replica of what the Nigerian government did to our leader, Chief Dr. Sunday Adeyemo Igboho Osha in his Ibadan residence through the Nigerian Army and Secret Police, known as DSS, and some other security forces in the middle of the night of July 1, 2021. In an attempt to assassinate him, which also resulted to the death of two of our Yoruba men by severe gunshot wound from the security men. Yes. And their remains were taken away, as well as 12 others that were whisked away before legal steps were taken to secure their release. But the bodies of the two men that were not released. Yes. KOIKIMEDIA bringing the world closer to your doorstep. This is a reminder that this was also a replica of what happened to our leader, Chief Dr. Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, on July 1, 2021. Meanwhile, we are using this medium to tell the world about the manner in which the Nigerian government has been clamping down on freedom fighters. It is illegal and unacceptable. This is purely described as a violation of fundamental rights of the citizen. And it is well known that Nigeria is also a member of the United Nations, UN, and African Unions, AU. And Article 3 of the United Nations says, Article 3 of the United Nations Charter says that indigenous people have the right to self-determination. By virtue of that right, they freely determine their political status and freely pursue their economic, social, and cultural development. So that is what the Article 3 of the United Nations Charter says. And this is also applicable to Nigeria, so far as Nigeria is among the countries forming the United Nations. KOIKIMEDIA bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Once again, it is 2nd of February 2023. So we are also using this medium to draw the attention of the executive governor of Lagos State, Governor Babajide, Lagos State government, and the Nigeria government in general, to this attacking incident done by the RRS police in Lagos. We are taking notes and we are informing the world about these atrocities, which has led to the untimely death of other young people like Jumoke Redele, one girl that was hit by stray bullets from the Lagos RRS policemen when they were attacking the Yorubas who were asking for self. Yes. While Oba Ogboni Abalaye was also arrested with some other people that very day, before legal steps were taken to secure their release also. KOIKIMEDIA doorstep. Kẹ́ bá rántí, wọ́n mú Oba Ogboni Abalaye náà nígbà kan. So the same 2021, an attack was also carried out by security men of Nigeria government on the residence of one of our resilient father and leader, a person of Professor Emeritus Banji Stephen Akintoye, Babada, in an attempt to assassinate him as well, which was unsuccessful. En fait, Ben Onoshelo attaque Baba wa Professor Banji Akintoye náà ní Èkìtì kó tó di pé wọ́n rí wọn mú, kò successful. And also the very recent one to happen on the 9th of January 2023, when the Yorubas gathered again to ask for the right to self-determination, which led to the death of a young Yoruba man who was killed by the same Lagos RS police by stray bullet that kills and dry the blood instantly. Now this question goes to the world leaders and international communities. Is it a crime to ask for self-determination? Is it a crime to ask for self-determination in a legal way? So why are the world and international communities keeping mute on all these atrocities and clampdowns on people fighting for their rights? You are not going to accept this anymore. You are not going to accept any more of this. Our right to self-determination must be recognized. We are not terrorists or miscreants. We are exercising our rights as an indigenous people. KOIKIMEDIA bringing the world closer to your doorsteps. Once again, this is second day of February 2023, and the world must be put to notice that we, the Yorubas, we are tired of how we are being subjugated on our land. Self-determination is not a crime. Yoruba nation is our right. Oba Ogboni Abalaye'S Bakare is not a criminal. He is not a terrorist. He is an activist, clamoring, fighting for the freedom of his people in a legal manner. So once again, Oba Ogboni Abalaye'S Bakare office in Surulere, area of Lagos State, was attacked yesterday evening. All that way by one by everywhere, by one by everything, that way, one yibon kakakiri. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn èèyàn mọ̀lẹ́bí wọn tó wọ́n àbí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ tún gbogbo ọ́fíìsì wọn tó ń bíbá ẹ̀. So the first day of February 2023 ló ṣe lánàá ní aago 10 by the men of the Nigeria police in Lagos State, the RRS. Few days after it was attacked by some political thugs also in the same vicinity, Surulere here in Lagos. So Lagos State are using this medium to tell you no arms was before Oba Ogboni Abalaye. He is well known as freedom fighter, fighting for freedom of his people. He has always been arrested. He has also been arrested on the 1st of July when Yorubas were asking for their right to self-determination in Lagos State, and was later set free after legal means was pursued. Oba Bakare is not a criminal. He has rights under Article 3 of the United Nations Charter to ask for self-determination. Yoruba nation is our right. KOIKIMEDIA bring you the world closer to your doorstep. So, mo pe gbe ọmọ Yorùbá, ẹ jọ̀wọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má ṣe jẹ́ ká máa dalẹ̀ ara wa. Ẹ jọ̀wọ́, ẹ̀yin ọba wa, ẹ̀yin traditional rulers wa, ẹ̀yin ọba wa, ẹ jọ̀wọ́, ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ síta, ẹ sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Bàbá yìí, Oba Ogboni Abalaye, wọn kì í ṣe terrorist o. He's an activist and is fighting in legal means, in a legal manner. So màá fọ̀rọ̀ wá ẹnìkan lẹ́nu wò mí báyìí sìn tó wà níbí lánàá ìgbà tí kíní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀. Mọ́mì wa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má bínú. Kí ni ẹ bá àwọn ará ilé sọ̀rọ̀?
Ẹ wò ó ti fẹ́ máa yé sú wa o. Nínú àwa mẹ́sàn-án, àwa mẹ́jọ là ń ṣe APC. Táfà tọ́jú bá dé ń ṣe
Yoruba nation.
Yoruba nation. Mi rò pé ohun tó burú jù, we are in nation of freedom. Kí ló dé? ní last week èèyàn mẹ́ta ló wá náà fẹ́ wá pa ń bì tó fi sáré bọ́ta pé wọ́n ní òun dà ó wà nílé ní àná àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti surround gbogbo bíi wọ́n yìnbọn wọ́n yin tear gas wọ́n tún kó yọ̀ méjì lọ àárọ̀ oorun sùn tílẹ̀ fi mọ́ kí ló dé kí ni nǹkan náà ṣé kì í ṣọmọ ìyá mọ́ ni wàhálà yìí ti pọ̀ jù ẹ má pọ̀ ọmọ wa ẹjọ́ o ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run o gbogbo Surulere abẹ̀yìn o Lagos State ẹjọ́ ẹ má fọwọ́ lágbá wa lójú o gbogbo nulé náà dàrú wọ́n fẹsẹ̀ jálẹ̀kùn ni wọ́n fẹsẹ̀ já ọ́fíìsì gbogbo nulé gbogbo òkèlè náà ti kó gbogbo nǹkan àmọ́ ń tán kó àmọ́ tó bí mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àrẹ́jì gbogbo ẹ̀ kí n tó sùn aago 6 àbọ̀ dájí yìí ni mo tó sùn ọkàn wa ò balẹ̀ ṣé tó bá ní bp tán mú bọ̀ tán dà sílẹ̀ tán mú tear gas tán dà sílẹ̀ ṣé èèyàn ò ti kú ni ẹ má pa wá àwọn náà la máa dìbò fún yín kí ló dé.
sọ̀rọ̀ gbòǹbì àwọn jẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ ní pé ohun tí wọ́n ṣe crime ló ń commit against humanity. They are committing crimes. They are committing crimes against humanity. Gbogbo ọ́fíìsì wọn lè rí wọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tutù díẹ̀ láàárọ̀ ẹni ẹ má bínú tẹ́bà lè rí dáadáa wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tutù láàárọ̀ ẹni ẹ̀wọ́ bó ṣe fọ́ ogun nǹkan wọ́n fọ́ gíláàsì ọba ogun nǹkan jẹ́ lónìí lálẹ́ àná.
gbogbo aago wọn náà bàjẹ́ náà fọ́ yamayama yìí.
gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́tọ́.
kí ló dé kí ló ṣe fún wọn ẹni tó kàwé ni.
KOIKIMEDIA bring the world closer to your doorstep. tí mo pé ẹ̀yin ọba ẹ̀yin ìjòyè ẹ̀yin olóyè gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá má ṣe já dalẹ̀ ara wa mọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ òótọ́ bó ṣe ń dalẹ̀ ara wa bó ṣe ń rán wa síra wa yìí kò máa dà ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹni tó ń gbéṣẹ́ ẹrú ràn yìí ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé kò lè trust yìí ni ìgbà tó yẹ pé ti lè dalẹ̀ ọmọ ìyá yìí ọmọ bàbá yìí kò lè trust ẹ̀yin náà ẹ̀mí tẹ̀yin náà safe ẹ má ṣe jẹ́ ká dalẹ̀ ara wa mọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ in one voice ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ in one voice. And people tell they are our common enemies. Nítorí owó nítorí ipò àwọn ṣera wa báṣubàṣu. We are brothers. Yorùbá ẹ ronú. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ronú.
Ọwọ́ ẹni ẹlẹ́ni tó gbé lọ látànà sìn ọ̀sán yìí lọ tó mọ̀ pé aláwùsá náà gbé wọn lọ.
Aláwùsá ni wọ́n ní pé wọ́n gbé àwọn tó gbé lọ.
Mẹ̀lẹ́bí tiwa ìjà ti dé kí ló dé.
Àwọn ẹbí wọn ti dé wọ́n sì ti lọ síbi tí wọ́n gbé wọn lọ wọn kọ́ mọ ibi tó gbé wọn lọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ confam ibi tó ṣẹ̀ gbé ọ̀ṣẹ̀ rí wọn gbé lọ ni. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tẹ́ bá rí ẹni news àbí ìròyìn kankan ní pé wanted ní àbí terrorist ni àbí kankan.
Kí ni nǹkan tó ṣe fún yín tẹ́lẹ̀
mo bẹ̀ yín mo rọ̀ yín ẹ jẹ́ ká debunk ASAP ẹ jẹ́ ká debunk tẹ́ bá rí ẹni ẹwọ bó ṣe ẹwọ bí tẹ́ ń wò yìí gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ bàjẹ́ lọ dá gbogbo rẹ̀ ọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó gbogbo ẹ̀ ní mọ́ gbogbo ìkùlé náà gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ dáhùn yamayama. So Oba Ogboni is not a terrorist, he is fighting for the freedom of his people. So once again, Article 3 of the United Nations Charter says that indigenous people have the right to self-determination. By the virtue of that right, they freely determine their political status and freely pursue their economic, social, and cultural development. So, you can choose freely. So we are letting the world know now, at international communities, why are they keeping mute on what the Nigerian government have been doing to us? Ìjọpọ̀ náà lọ́fẹ̀lọ́ assassinate bàbá wa Chief Dr. Sunday Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho sílé níbàdàn wọn nílé wọn níbàdàn kó tó di pé kò wà successful. Ìjọpọ̀ náà lọ́fẹ̀lọ́ assassinate bàbá náà sílé bàbá Professor Emeritus Banji Akintoye. Is this how to dialogue with freedom fighters? Àwa bí tán ọwá lọ change narratives ní pé kankan is a terrorist kan bá ẹ jẹ́ ká debunk ASAP ẹ jọ̀wọ́ mo bẹ̀ wá ní. We are also using this medium to draw the attention of the executive governor of Lagos State once again, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the Lagos State government and the Nigeria government in general, to this incident that was done by the IRS police in Lagos. We are taking note and we are informing the world about these atrocities. which has also led to untimely death of some other young people too, like Jumoke, like Adeoriokin, that was killed by Lagos police, RRS police. We are not terrorists, we are freedom fighters. Gbogbo èyí tẹ́ ń gbàbọ̀dé, Ọlọ́run á bí yín. Àmín, àṣẹ. Ọlọ́run á bí yín. Àṣẹ. Ọlọ́run á bí yín lẹ́ẹ̀kankan. Àṣẹ o. Nítorí dorí mẹ́. Ẹ ń ta ọmọ ìyá yín nítorí dorí mẹ́. Nítorí owó, nítorí ẹ fẹ́ yọkùn. Ẹ ń máa ta ọmọ ìyá yín. Ṣé àwọn tó ń rán yín kẹ́ ta ọmọ ìyá yín ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rẹ̀ báwọn náà máa trust yín ni? They can never have any trust in you. That is it. They can never have any trust in you. Because of what? Because o ti ta ọmọ ìyá ẹ. So I'm going to trust there. So your life is not safe. Ẹ̀mí ò safe. Yeah, that is it. Gbọ́n tó ń rán yín ṣe ìwọ ti pa ọmọ wọn lọ sílùú òyìnbó, every other places. Àwọn ń lo ẹ̀ yìí. Imagine they sent 3 people to come and assassinate Oba Ogboni last week. The police could not say anything about it. They could not say anything about it. Owa di àná, owa lóru. Ṣé òru náà ṣe operation? As you can see, ẹ jẹ́ ká tag United Nations. Gbogbo ìtẹ́bá ní Twitter account ẹ jọ̀wọ́. Ẹ debunk gbogbo news tẹ́ bá ti rí. Òru ló wá attack lálẹ́ àná ní aago mẹ́wàá. Wọ́n yìnbọn gbogbo wa. Wọ́n ní pé tear gas wọ́n yin sẹ́rí rẹ̀. Tear gas gbogbo wọn mọ Ọlọ́run. So anybody ò lè sùn torí tear gas ọ̀hún tó yìn. Ó ti pọ̀ jù. Ǹjẹ́ èèyàn lè sùn níbi tó yin tear gas nítorí láì ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pọ́fẹ́ wa bá battalion. Wọ́n tún wá kó àwọn ẹni ẹlẹ́ni tó ọmọ nǹkankan. Wọ́n tún kó wọn lọ látàrí. Aago 12. We are calling on the Lagos State government. We are calling on the Lagos State government and the Nigerian government and the international bodies. We are calling on them. We are not terrorists. We are freedom fighters. Gbogbo award gbogbo nǹkan tó dá gbogbo rẹ̀ lánàá. Wọ́n ṣe tó àwọn kan yẹn. Kẹ́ bá rí ẹ máa ṣe ní pé gbogbo ìbàgbọ́n wọ́n sì kàtà wọ́n sì dá ẹ máa ṣe rí gbogbo tébù yẹn wọ́n gbẹ lọ dànù lánàá. So òun lè rí ẹ. So that is why we came to do this live and let you know what happened. KOIKIMEDIA bring you the world closer to your doorstep. So the question goes to the world is that the world leaders and international communities again. Is it a crime to ask for self-determination? Is it a crime? In a legal way. Is it a crime? Where are the world and international communities keeping mute on all these atrocities and clampdowns on people fighting for their rights? Why are they keeping mute? So we are not going to accept this anymore. We are not going to accept any more of this. Our right to self-determination must be recognized. We are not terrorists or miscreants. We are exercising our rights as an indigenous people. We are exercising our rights as an indigenous people. So once again, it is the 2nd of February 2023. And the world must be put to notice again that we, the Yoruba, we are tired of how we are being subjugated on our land. We are tired of all these things. Gbà táwa Yorùbá fìyà jẹra wa báyìí tí gómìnà Sanwó-Olú kan bá gbọ́ nǹkan ó yẹ kó wá àwọn èèyàn pàtàkì àwọn èèyàn gidi wá kó máa ṣèwádìí ni kò ṣe pé ìbọn náà máa wá fi dé wa mọ́lé lóru kí ló dé fẹ́ pa wá ni tẹ́ bá pa wá ṣàlẹ̀ dìbò fún yín ni tí yín ló dẹ̀ là ń ṣe kí ló dé wàhálà yìí ti pọ̀ jù gbogbo ọmọ wa ò rọrùn sùn àwa náà ti sùn látànà. Once again, Oba Ogboni Abalaye'S Bakare office was attacked yesterday evening by the men of the Nigeria Police of Lagos State, RRS Police. And I'm sure that it was masterminded by the so-called representatives of Lagos State, Surulere, I think Akerele Extension. Bajambia Miller, what's his name? We are using this medium to call you people. We can never, we won't accept this anymore. I will not accept anymore. We have right to defend ourselves. And it is free. It is free. You can say, oh, she peace more, oh, she you can do it. It is free. So gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ bá rí pictures wọn ẹ máa ní ẹni náà máa mọ̀ pé bàbá tó cool ni bàbá yìí. He has been arrested some times ago when he was found with us bàtà ń ṣe rally, and he was also they all even accused bàbá wa. So thank God ni pé èyí gan yóò jẹ́ tá fi vindicate ara wa. Yes, wọ́n accuse bàbá Oba Ogboni nípa àwọn ọlọ́pàá Jùmọ̀kẹ́ Oyèdélé tí àwọn kan sí àwọn kọ́lọ́sì pa kó tó di pé report ṣẹ̀ ń jáde ní last year tá parí tán ní pé after 1 year ní pé police ló pa. Kí ló ṣe sí? They are killing people, they are killing everyone. Gbogbo èyí tẹ́ ń dalẹ̀ tẹ́ ń gbàbọ̀dẹ̀. Ọlọ́run á mú yí o, Ọlọ́run ó mú yí. Ẹ lè escape rẹ̀ bó ti jẹ́ nù. Ọlọ́run ó mú yí. We don't hate gbogbo yìí, we don't hate any. Better come back home. Ẹ padà wálé. It is high time to come back home. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń lò yìí wọ́n máa padà dá yín nù. Wọ́n máa padà dá yín nù dànù ni. We are not angry with you people. We are only trying to revive. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ìtàn burúkú lẹ̀ ń kọ lẹ́yẹ. Gbogbo èyí tẹ́ ń gbàbọ̀dẹ̀ fúnlẹ̀ Yorùbá láti má gbòmìnira. Tẹ́lẹ̀ pé sì jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá sì ní ìtàn burúkú lẹ̀ ń kọ́lẹ̀ fáwọn àti wọ́n dìrò ọmọ yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín. Ìran dìrò àti wọ́n dìrò ọmọ yìí. Ìtàn burúkú lẹ̀ ń kọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ sì máa kéré rẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ronú. Gbogbo wa á jẹ gbèsè bá ṣe wà. Everybody la jẹ gbèsè. Gbogbo wa la ní gbèsè lórí. Kí ni gbèsè ọ̀hún tá ń sọ? Gbèsè ọ̀hún tá ń sọ. Kí ni gbèsè ọ̀hún tá ń sọ? Ikú ni gbèsè tí gbogbo wa jẹ. Ikú, death is imminent. Yes, it is imminent. It will eventually happen to every one of us in a different way. We can never live long. We can never live forever on earth. Yes. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ronú ní pé mo máa jẹ gbèsè kan. Mo bá ti máa san gbèsè yẹ omi tí mo bá ti máa san gbèsè yẹ. Ikú ni gbèsè ọ̀hún. Ikú ni. Ọjọ́ tá máa sùn tá ní lajúmọ́. Kí ọjọ́ náà tó dé, ẹ jẹ́ ká fọwọ́ ara wa ṣe ohun rere. Kò sí èrè nínú ká ṣe búburú, kò sí èrè ń bẹ. Èrè tó wà ń bẹ èrè búburú náà tún ni. Jẹ́ ká ronú. Má ta ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ nítorí o fẹ́ yọkùn, nítorí o fẹ́ ṣe dorí mẹ́, nítorí o fẹ́ ṣayé, òun náà fẹ́ jẹ ọ̀gá, o fẹ́ ṣe gbá kan ní civility kan ní community kan. So once again, today is 2nd of February 2023, and we are saying again that yesterday the office of Oba Ogboni Tajudeen Olaniwaju Bakare was attacked by the men of the Nigeria police in Lagos State, the RRS police, and it was masterminded by some folks, which we all know. And last week also, there was an assassination attempt on him. So KOIKIMEDIA bring you the world closer to your doorstep. We won't back down. Màá rọ̀ wá, màá bẹ̀ wá, ká má ṣe jẹ́ kí ìrẹ̀wẹ̀sì ọkàn bá wa rárá, ẹ jọ̀wọ́. This is the time that we should be angry. We should be angry more. We should be more angrier. We should resist. We should be able to resist any form of attack on our people. An attack on one should be an attack on all. Yes, an attack on all and on one should be an attack on everyone. So ò ní rí jù báyìí lọ báyìí. Àwọn lẹ ti gbọ́ lẹ́nu ìyá wa yẹ. Àwọn lẹ ti gbọ́ lẹ́nu wọn yẹ. Is a sister to Oba Ogboni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, is a sister to Oba Ogboni.
Kí ló dé? Kí ni nǹkan náà?
So
kí ló ṣe fún yín?
Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n kó lọ yẹn, àwọn méjì tí wọ́n kó lọ yẹn, àwọn ẹbí wọ́n sì ti dé, wọ́n ti lọ síbi tó wọ́n kó wọn lọ. Wọ́n ti lọ sí Hausa. So we are telling the world again that Oba Ogboni is not a terrorist, he is a freedom fighter. and we have our archives. We have our archives. We have our archives. We have our archives that so we have our archives that he is an activist and a freedom fighter. So the world should be alerted and be notified that Oba Ogboni is not a terrorist. It was what they tried to do. It was what they tried to do to our father, Dr. Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. So wọ́n ṣe tó everywhere ni. So thank you very much, and KOIKIMEDIA bring you the world closer to your doorstep. Today is 2nd of February 2023. We will never back down. We won't back down. We will get our freedom for Yoruba nation. Thank you very much. And once again, this is Surulere, Lagos. Akerele extension. Shita bus stop. This is Surulere, Lagos. Hello. KOIKIMEDIA bring you the world closer to your doorstep. Hello,